Hey guys, welcome to our channel CAD Solution. Today we will learn about how to create BOM in Creo parametric software. Today we will learn to create three types of BOM. First level BOM, second level BOM, which is general repeat region, and nested repeat region. So let's get started. We have taken a simple assembly to create a simple BOM. Go to the table and draw 4 by 2 table. Merge the cells. Define title to the table. Align it properly. To change the height and width, click on the cell and choose this option. From here, you can change the height and width accordingly. To add row, select this add row option and just click here. Extra row will be added. Now we have to apply repeat region to this last row. Go to repeat region, click add and select this first cell, press Ctrl and this last cell. Click done. As you can see, by selecting a single cell, entire row is getting highlighted. It means our repeat region is applied. Now define the report symbols in the cells so that in order to prepare the BOM, just double click on the cell. A report symbol dialog box will open. For serial number, select report index. For description, double click on cell, go to assembly, member, etc common name. For part number, double click, go to assembly, member, name. For quantity, double click, report, quantity. And now click update tables. So our BOM is now created, but as you can see here, the quantities are not yet updated here. So to update the quantity, we have to define some attributes. Go to repeat region, select attributes. After that, select repeat region. And here select no duplicates or no do or level. You can select any one of them as there is no level applied. So this is how you can create simple bill of material in Creo software. If you want to rearrange this table manually, then go to repeat. From the fix index, you can define the sequence as well. Just select the repeat region, click on fix, select cell, define its number. I want it on fourth number. Second, I want it on third number. Click OK. This one is I want on second, and this one on first. Done. Now our BOM is updated now. Accordingly, you can arrange the BOM with this option. Now we have another assembly to create second level BOM or general repeat region. Here you can see two BOMs are there. First one is general repeat region and nested repeat region. We'll see one by one how it can be created and what is the difference. So let's begin with the second level BOM or general repeat region BOM. Let's draw a table of 7 by 2. Define the description same as shown above. Change the row width. Align the table properly. Now add the repeat region. Repeat region. Add first cell. Press Ctrl and select last cell. Done. Our repeat region is now applied. Now define the report symbols. Double click on cell. Go to report and select index for serial number. For description, double click assembly member etc common name. For part number, define assembly member name. For material, assembly member PTC material and material name. For label, go to report label. For type, assembly member type. For quantity, report and quantity. And after this, click on update tables. Our BOM is now created here, but as you can see here, only level 1 BOM is appearing here, but we want the BOM for level 1 and level 2 also. Here you can see quantity also not yet updated, so we will update the quantity first and then get the second level BOM. Go to repeat region, attributes, select the region, and here we have two options, no duplicate, or another one, no duplicate or label. Here we have defined the labels. So if we go with the no duplicates, then here label will be creating problems. So we want label with no duplicates. So we will select second option. Now to get second level BOM, go to repeat region, flat recursive item, select the region and select the assemblies for which you want the second level BOM. And to select next assembly, press Ctrl and select OK. Done. So this is how our second level BOM is created now. Now we have nested repeat region BOM. While creating this BOM, you will get to know why this BOM is called nested repeat region BOM. So let's create the BOM. Draw a table of 9 by 3. Merge the cells as per the requirements. Define the description. Rearrange the content. Now we have to define repeat region. So for this, we will define two repeat regions. So go to repeat region, add, select this cell and the last cell from the last row, this one, not this one, and click done. So as you can see, this is our complete one repeat region of two rows. Now we have to add another repeat region inside this region. So go to repeat region, add, select this cell of second row, press Ctrl and the last cell of same row. So this will be our second repeat region. If you select this, only last row will be highlighted, and if you select this cell, you can see both the rows are highlighted here. So two repeat regions we have applied. Now define the repeat symbols for serial number, report, index. For description, double click, assembly, member, PTC common name. For material, go to assembly, member, PTC material, PTC material name. For type, double click, assembly, member, type. For quantity, report, quantity. Update the table. Change the row height and width as per your requirement. Now we have to define report symbols for the second repeat region. So from this row, this is our second repeat region. So you can define here for serial numbers, report, index. For description, assembly, member, PTC common name. For material, assembly, member, PTC material, PTC material name. For level, report, level. For type, assembly, member, type. And for quantity, report, quantity. Now update the tables. So here you can see our table is now updated. As you can see here, the quantities are not yet updated. To update the quantity, again we have to define the attributes. Go to repeat region, attributes, select the region. We will select complete region, which is first repeat region, and go for no duplicate labels option. Done. If the quantity is not getting updated for the second label, then again repeat this no duplicate process for second repeat region also. Your quantity will be updated here. In this BOM, we have defined second level part names twice. So we have corrected that one here. And for material, assembly do not have any kind of materials. And also for few parts, we have not defined any kind of material. So that's why the material is not available here. If you want, you can add it accordingly to the parts as per your requirements. So this is how you can create the BOM in Creo software. If you find this information helpful, please do share it with your friends and don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. For more updates regarding the design engineering, do consider to join our Telegram channel. Thank you for watching.